I'm Irene Clark, video production teacher for Palm's Modern Media and Communications Magnet. This year we made several public service announcements for the organization Directing Change. We learned so much. Today you're going to hear from the students, see their videos, but first let's hear from the organization Directing Change.
Hi, thanks so much for joining us. My name is Devin Sargosa-Harris, and I am a program manager for the Directing Change program. I'm excited to introduce the Walk in Our Shoes category. Walk in Our Shoes asks middle school students across California to create films that challenge the viewer to walk in the shoes of someone else, to learn more about mental health, to think critically about the language we use around mental health, and to share how anyone can be a superhero by learning the warning signs for suicide and how to help a friend. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Ellis, and I'm the director of the film Online Dangers, The Power of Our Words. Now, I made this film for the main purpose of inspiring others to help those who they see get cyberbullied. And even when I was making this video, I found myself using a couple things that I learned in here on a day-to-day basis to help those who get cyberbullied. And always remember that the words you say can really change someone's life for the better. Enjoy the film.
The words you say can really change someone's life for the worst. These negative words we say don't hurt us right then and there, but they can over time. It's less simple than it just being any insult. It's how you portray someone's character. And when you put it in terms like that, you can really see how that could put misery upon someone so quickly. But you know, that's why we're here to help. It might be easy to ruin someone's day, but just remember, it's just as easy to make someone's day. Because the words you say can really change someone's life. And this time, let's make it for the better.
Hi, my name is Sienna. I'm the director of Call for Help. We made this video because we wanted to bring awareness about suicide prevention and how important our mental health is, especially these days. I learned about how you have to work as a team to film this type of movies and shorts, and it's all about teamwork and putting in the effort all together. My message to you is, no matter what happens through this time, you can't give up. You have to keep going and going. You can make it through. There's always help. Don't forget to call for help.
Today is Kylie's 14th birthday. She is really struggling and does not have anyone to talk to. She feels like she has to pretend to be happy and put on an act. Sometimes she forgets how happy she used to be. Be more aware of your surroundings and check on others. Remember, don't be afraid to reach out for help.
Hi, my name is Sara Rocha. I'm the director of Listen Close. We made this video because we wanted to spread awareness about mental health and share some of the things that you can do to help yourself or someone else who may be struggling. I learned so many important things from this project. So my message to you is, please reach out. Communication is always key. You never know what someone else can be going through. We've all heard the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover," and no truer statement has ever been made. Your friends can pretend to be happy on the outside, but on the inside, they could be falling apart. You need to listen to the little things, because they could have a deeper meaning than what it seems. If your friend or someone you know makes a joke about being sad or lonely, don't always think it's a joke. It could be a cry for help. So please, learn the signs and get help when help is needed before it's too late. If you or someone you love suddenly seems withdrawn, distant, or irritably sad, they could be experiencing signs of depression or even suicidal thoughts. Reach out and find proper help.
Hi, my name is Samantha Hartman, and I'm the director of the film Help Equals Hope. We made this video because there are plenty of videos that show the solution if you see someone struggling, but it never shows how to start the conversation so that you can get to the point where you can solve it. I learned how to start the conversation through my own research for this project, which showed me even more that this subject was not talked about enough. I encourage you to reach out and help people if you see them struggling, just like we showed in the video. Thank you.
Olivia is a young middle school girl who's not feeling so great. Every day seems to get harder and harder. Food no longer has taste, and there seems like no reason to do anything anymore. She doesn't want to wake up at all, and all she wants to do is curl into a ball and sleep forever. She's struggling in school and no longer participates.
Special products of polynomials. Olivia, can you take number 5? Olivia?
Until that one text message from the old number. That was the day everything changed. She got help and now knows that as rough as things may seem, it always gets better. Suicide Prevention Hotline, 1-800-273-8255.
All right, students, next time, please remember to socialize in class. Well, that's all we...
Look, we need to find a program for our son.
Daddy doesn't want to do anything that's going to cause him stress.
He's got nothing to do, no one to talk to. What is he going to do with his life?
Don't talk about my son like that.
During these times, we need each other more than ever. We need people who stand together and make our lives a little better. But there are students who attend the same Zoom, learning in their separate rooms, who has a challenge, a struggle, a strain, but has no one to talk to, so they hold in the pain. We need to step up, show our peers that we care, so we can fix the holes that need to be repaired. And even if you can't see one another eye to eye, you can change someone's life with just a simple hi.
Hi, my name is Lincoln Elbert, and I'm the director of Making a Friend. We made this video to emphasize how important it is to have somebody in your life that you can talk to and that will support you no matter what you're going through. During the course of this video, I realized that friendship and love are so much more important than anything else that you could possibly have in your life. My message to you is, don't let your struggles become your identity. This summer, I became depressed. Over the internet, I was body shamed a lot. I was bullied. Everyone was making fun of me, and I tried so hard to keep the words from hurting me. But they hurt. They hurt a lot. My self-worth was degraded. I made marks on my body of everything I hated about myself. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to be alone I didn't think I wanted to live anymore. In August, my mom made me go to a meet and greet to make new friends. As soon as I got there, a kid in the Zoom asked if we could be friends. We started talking to each other, and I really liked him, and he liked me too. We became good friends. I was happy for the first time in so long. I stopped hurting myself, started living healthier, and I was relieved to be happy again. If you are experiencing suicidal thoughts or depression, call the suicide hotline at 1-800-273-8255.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Curl, and I'm the director of A Quiet Insecure Mindset. I made that video to bring awareness to mental health and suicide and show that people can suffer in silence. I learned that reaching out to a friend, a family, or even just a random person can really make their day and can uplift their energy and their spirits. So my message to you guys are to reach out to your family members or a friend and just ask how they're doing and engage with them. Thank you.
I wish I looked like that.
Dinner's ready.
I wish my waist was smaller. All this work is too stressful.
How have you been feeling lately?
Okay, I guess.
Are you sure?
Actually,
Make sure to check for signs of mental illness in loved ones or people you know. The signs you should look for are long-lasting sadness or irritability, extreme changes in moods, dramatic changes in eating or sleeping patterns and/or social withdrawal, and if you are seeing these signs, offer them someone to talk to. If needed, call the number 1-800-273-8255.
Hi, my name is Madison Fujioka and I'm the director of the Friends Message. I made this video because I wanted to show the meaning of friendship and what it is to be a good friend. I learned how to use different kinds of lighting for this project. My message to you is to help your friends when they're sad or feeling down.
There are times when people are struggling. People may dismiss some struggles as phases when they aren't. Especially during these tough times that we are living in. Sometimes they may even need your help. Together, we can create a better and brighter future. If you know somebody who is trying to find a way out, talk to them. Let them know that you are there for them and that you care. Be the person they want you to be. Taking care of yourself and others is really important. It is okay to ask people how they are feeling and doing. Help a friend out.
Hi, my name is Shanti Bon Martinez, and I'm a program manager for the Directing Change program. Directing Change engages youth from all over California to explore the topics of suicide prevention, mental health, social justice, and other health topics. This year, we received almost 1,000 film submissions from youth just like you. You were so inspired from every single one of your stories and your films and your art, and we really hope to see more submissions next year. My favorite category of the contest is actually the Hope and Justice category. This has asked youth to explore how they've been coping through this difficult year, what inspires them to be hopeful, and what type of change they want to see in the world. Submissions can be submitted in all types of different formats, whether it's a short film, or art, or poetry, or even original music. We also have different monthly prompts for the Hope and Justice category. So if you are interested, please visit our website, directingchangeca.org, to learn more.
Hello, my name is Ellis, and I am the director of the film When It All Seems Hopeless. I made this film for the main intention of inspiring people with a message that states that hope is more than just a feeling you get in the heart. It's a mindset that you have to work very hard to obtain. During the process of making this video, I learned a lot about how to make a really impactful message in film within sheer minutes of time. If I were to leave you off with any final remarks, Create the hope in you, create the change in you. Enjoy the film.
When the days of your life are filled with failure that constantly follow you throughout your labor. When your troubles are set for you to look at in the eye, yet the overwhelming challenge makes you let it pass by. When you have a true passion and desire to achieve your dreams, but your lack of success makes it look less possible than it seems. When life seems atrocious, when it all seems hopeless. Listen to the sign that tells you everything will be fine. When the days of your life are filled with failure, learn to turn failure into your teacher. When your troubles are set for you to look at in the eye, take on the challenge for change incredibly eager. What I'm trying to say is that there's always hope left. So no matter what, go the distance and try your best. Create the hope in you. Create the change in you.
My name is Liam Majors and I am the director of this film called The Hope for a Normal Life. I've made this video because we all hope to get back outside and not worrying about COVID. And now since that the vaccinations are here, we don't have to do that. And we can finally skip aside wearing a mask. I've learned from this project is that you should always have hope. So my message is to you is to have hope and to get the vaccination.
Hey, what you doing? What?
Outside.
Oh, come on in. It's cold out here. Come on, kiss me. I wish we could go outside every day.
Yeah. Wait, can't we just wear a mask and we'll be fine?
Well, the mask doesn't protect you. It protects everybody else.
Well, I just wish that we can have a normal life again.
Don't worry, we'll live a normal life again. You just need some hope like everybody else that will get us past COVID.
I want to move forward, but what hope is there to get past COVID?
What you and everybody else should look forward to is the
vaccinations.
Dad and I got our vaccine, and soon you can too.
Have hope for you to have the chance to get the vaccination and to live a normal life.
My name is Samantha Hartman and I directed the film Silver Lining. We made this video because we wanted to show that there truly is a silver lining and a bright side to every horrible situation, even global pandemics. I learned throughout this whole thing that there is a silver lining to everything because we went through a list of pretty bad things to decide what we were going to show in our video, and all of them had silver linings, which surprised me more than it should have. My message to you is to do the same thing and always look for the bright side in bad situations and the silver lining. Like many others, my family is bored and losing hope over this quarantine.
My family has also been suffering from the pandemic.
Coping with the changes of the pandemic has been really difficult.
But like with everything, look for the silver lining.
Find and do things that make you happy and bring you hope.
Something that makes me happy during the pandemic is playing with my pet opossum. Dressing up all fancy brings me hope.
Something that I like to do during this pandemic is to go skateboarding.
I close my eyes
and think about all the things I'll be able to do after the pandemic is over. There's always a silver lining, you just need to find it.
My name is Lennox Bradford and I'm the director of Together. I made this video because I wanted to make sure everybody knew that they were not alone during this pandemic and that we are all in this together. I learned from this project that Shots are very important, and if you get the wrong shot, it could drastically mess up your video. My message to you is to stay safe and be clean. It seems like forever until we get to go back to school. To see our friends. To go to your favorite places. To talk. But we gotta stay positive. For support, text TEEN to 839-863.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne Hyder, and I'm the director of What is Hope for You. We created this film to emphasize and visualize how loneliness is to other people. We learned from this film that editing and software isn't really mostly a part of the film. It's actually the actors need to have the passion to do it, and the creativity from the directors. My message to you is that never give up and always keep smiling. See ya.
What is hope for you?
Well, hope for me would be gaming, playing with my friends,
spending time with my kids.
After you figure out what hope is for you, you should know where to find it.
Hope can be found anywhere. It can be literally found anywhere, but you have to find it. It could always be found in here. It could always be found in our hearts.
You might think you're just a lonely flame wandering this empty space, but the truth is that you're not. There's many other flames like you. Hope is within all of us. If you have lost your path or in hard times, always remember that hope is the one thing that can help us get through the darkest of times.
My name is Shane Hines, and I am the director of the film Having Hope. I wanted to make this film because I wanted to raise awareness for mental health. One of the things I learned from this project was how to use a green screen effect. But my message to you is, even during these challenging times, we can still find hope in the things we love to do.
All right, class, let's begin. Does anybody know the answer for question 1 on the homework?
The answer is A.
And that's correct.
Hope. How can we have it during these challenging times? Maybe you could draw. Or text a friend you haven't talked to in a while. You can even go outside. These things make me happy. I hope they can do the same for you.
My name is Ulysses, and I'm the director of Hope is Contagious. We made this video to inspire others to have hope during the pandemic, and that there's still good being done in this world. If I learned anything from making this video, it's that a 1-minute PSA can change somebody's whole perspective of life. If I had a message to give to you guys, it would be to just stay committed to what you like, and don't let the pandemic stop you from doing what you love.
The situation here in Santa Monica, California is very fluid. You can see police here.
The riots and racism that surged during the pandemic caused her to lose faith in the world she once thought was united. But something caught her eye when she watched the news. A green ribbon that resembled mental awareness, something that resembled hope. There are people from around the globe who still have faith, who continues to help and inspire others during the pandemic. So have hope, because not all is lost. The little things we can do for our community can make a big difference, and hope only spreads.
After all, hope is contagious.
With all of the current events going on in the world, having hope can be hard. However, there are many things that you can do to find it, even the little things. Number 1, try to have a bit of a self-care routine. Simple things that make you happy can be added in there, like reading your favorite books, or talking to your friends online. Number 2, do something nice for someone. Small acts of kindness can be a serotonin boost, even something like helping your mom do the dishes. Number 3, open up a bit about your feelings. Even if you're uncomfortable with actually talking to someone when you're feeling down, you can try writing down all your thoughts and feelings in a journal. These are only 3 ways that you can find hope, and there's likely many more out there. No matter how tough things may seem, there's always something you can do to try and have a bit of hope for the future.
My name is Gabriella and I am the director of Support Struggling Students. I made this film because I could understand the struggle of suffering from schoolwork. I learned time management skills from this project because I started late and I didn't manage my time. My message to you is don't be afraid to ask for help. School can put a lot of pressure on students with bad or worsening mental health. With work piling, students can be under lots of stress. This does not mean that school should stop assigning work. However, understanding the student's stress and not pressuring them more can do wonders. You must show that you support someone struggling, as disregarding them can continue to pressure them and make them feel worse and worse. Understand the person's struggles, and they can thrive with your support.
My name is Lincoln Elbert, and I'm the director of Do Your Part. We made this video because we wanted everybody to be aware of the different ways that you can fight racial injustice. During the process of making this video, I realized that there are so many more ways of fighting racial injustice than just protesting. My message to you is, we know that not one person can change everything, but just do your small part. It feels like every day now I see violence and injustice all over the world, and I just sit there in my home watching it happen on the news. I see all the shootings, the harassment, and it makes me sick. It's not right for someone to treat you a certain way because of the color of your skin. I think to myself, I can't just let this happen. If you can, go protest. Donate money. Or even just take some time to educate yourself on the topic, whether it's reading a book or an online website. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest impact. We're not asking you to fix everything by yourself, but just do your small part.
Racism exists all around the world. No family should be discriminated or separated. We need justice for immigrants. Bring down the wall. Immigrants are not aliens. Let's fight for our loved ones. Let's fight for peace. Immigrants mean no harm. They deserve the same rights as Americans. They are not animals. They do not belong in cages. Let's make them feel welcomed. We need more love, peace, and happiness in this world. We need justice for all the kids and immigrants that were taken away and separated from their families. No one should have to go through a pain like that. I'm against racism and stand for my people. We belong together.
Everyone has been going through tough situations during these tough times.
And everyone needs a little bit of hope.
Hope could be found anywhere. Whether it's big or small, hope could make us all feel better.
Whether it's riding your bike or drawing. Being creative helps me distract myself from the things that are going on. Do the things you love.
And don't worry, because we'll all get through this. Because after every thunderstorm, there's always a rainbow. So take the time and safety measures to find your hope. For support, text TEEN to 839-863 or contact directingchangeca.org.
Hi, my name is Sienna. I'm the director of Call for Help. We made this video because we wanted to bring awareness about suicide prevention and how important our mental health is, especially these days. I learned about how you have to work as a team to film this type of movies and shorts, and it's all about teamwork and putting in the effort all together. My message to you is, no matter what happens through this time, you can't give up. You have to keep going and going. You can make it through. There's always help. Don't forget to call for help. Ruby was having a hard time focusing in class and decided to no longer participate. She realized how big of an impact coronavirus had on her and her mental health, which affected her grades. Her parents were very disappointed by her grades and recommended that she should go see a therapist to help with her mental health. She went to her advised therapist and has learned a lot from him, which really impacted on her. She now watched as how the coronavirus has a vaccine and made her feel even better. She now even got better grades thanks to this therapist and others. Her parents are so proud of her. And remember, we could get through this together.
My name is Sara Rocha. I'm the director of Hopeful, Healthy, Happy Cookies. I made this video because I wanted to share something that gives me hope and even inspire others to do something they love. I learned that having hope is so important, especially during these times. So my message to you is, at the end of the day, do whatever makes you happy, whatever gives you hope for change.
Times are tough right now.
Hey, are you almost done with your work?
We have to look out for those who could be feeling down.
I have an idea. Why don't we make cookies? That always makes me happy.
Okay.
Reach out to them and let them know everything is going to be okay.
Spend time with them. You could be all they have. Find the happiness through all the darkness. Turn those negative feelings into happy activities. Find the things that give you hope. Make memories that you will cherish forever. Have hope for change.
Hi, my name is Margo Madura, and I'm the director of Hope is Around the Corner. I made this video to show the hopelessness that many are feeling during times of COVID. During this project, I learned the importance of taking your time during editing. My message to everyone is that even during times of hardship, hope is always around the corner.
During these hard times, motivation and happiness are hard to come by. Boredom is an everyday concept, and loneliness is just a fact of life. But hope is always around the corner.
Hey Margot, where have you been? Let's hang out.
Now that she has reconnected with hope, things are starting to look up.
Thank you so much for calling me. It really cheered up my day.
Text TEEN to 839-863.
My name is Madison Fujioka, and I'm the director of Find the Rainbow. I made this video because I want to spread positivity and perseverance. I learned how to film different kinds of shots from this project. My message to you is to stay positive because we will all get through this together.
In every story, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. But in this story, it feels like there will never be an end. It's like you have fallen down a hole and can't find a way out. Our society today is trying to find a solution to this never-ending story. And you can too. Look for the light at the end of the rainbow. Think positive and have hope. The sun will come back after this rain is over. In the meantime, try to think of new hobbies. Maybe draw, or play ukulele, or start clay making. You can grow as a person and teach yourself new lessons. To get through this together, we all need to stay positive and have hope. We all need to work as a team, because we will all find our light at the end of the rainbow and end this story. Just you wait.